Mr. Beltran, what's the practical value of academic conference?
To the extent that it allowed the participants to know and learn what's happening in Russia and in other countries, and if they take that baggage home and maybe sometimes translate it into public policies and take stock of those examples, I think there's an enormous use of having this kind of conference, so well organized. It's very important.
And in what parts of science and technology Mexico are working in Russia in the most intense way?
In the case of Mexico and Russia, I think that there are very clear areas of shared competitiveness. One of these is the automotive sector, which Mexico is very competitive, and Russia is trying to develop very strongly that sector. In the area of aerospace and aeronautical, Russia is much more stronger than Mexico, and Mexico has a lot to learn there. And we both have a common interest in the area of energy. Nuclear energy, oil and gas are sectors which are very important for Mexico. Now we have a constitutional reform that will allow companies, foreign companies and private companies to invest in Mexico. You should know, for instance, that Lukoil already has an office in Mexico. Lukoil signed a very important agreement with a Mexican oil company. So this is a sector which is very promising, and in the area of cosmos is also important. Only in 15 days we're going to launch a satellite with the help of Roscosmos out of Baikonur. So Mexico is a country who's becoming more modern, and I think that together with Russia we can do a lot of things together.
And what areas of technology, how to think, will develop in the future, but now they are of interest?
Well, I think that together with Mexico, Russia can develop much more in the area of pharmaceuticals, for instance. You know that Russia imports more or less more than 70% of all the medicines that Russia consumes. And we have quite a lot of experience in that area. So I think together we can work in the area of pharmaceuticals. And I think also in the area of petrochemical we can work together a lot. And we have also a lot of experience in the agro industry. I'm not talking about just growing tomatoes. I'm talking about the final product, industrialized products. And I think in the future is some area in which Mexico and Russia can work together very strongly for the benefit of both countries.